Hey Virgo, it's Jen here from tarotspirit.net doing your November 2019 tarot reading. Thanks for joining me. It just got brighter. I think it's supposed to rain though. Anyway, sorry, talking about the weather. I usually have been shuffling these cards first and I didn't for you, so sorry this beginning may be a little bit longer. We'll do that. Let's do that. Okay, at the bottom we have the Four of Wands, and this card, Four of Swords, sorry, and this card had just been out for Leo. So I don't know if you have some sort of Leo connection or something that happened in the July, beginning of August for you. That's the Victory card, the Success card. This Four of Wands, oh my God, I keep on saying Four of Wands, which is like a marriage card. But this Four of Swords is meditating, resting after. So this maybe you launched some big project at work, or you finished building a house, or who knows, you moved something. Maybe you moved back home. This is just, okay, I don't want to do anything right now. I just want to chill, relax, heal, process what happened. It's a positive card. Someone could have had surgery. I know that doesn't sound very positive, but now I'm going to open a water. So, so you're just taking a time out, taking a rest. Maybe you're on vacation. Maybe you planned a vacation. Maybe you're planning coming home for, this hasn't really been coming up, but for Thanksgiving or the holidays, depending on where you live and what you celebrate. So let's pull these over. Ace of Pentacles. You could have moved for work. Chariot, definitely moving for some of you is coming up strong. You could have gotten a divorce for some of you and had to move to a new house. The World, something coming to an end. And the Four of Cups. He is like not having, so you may have, okay, let me calm down here for a second. Getting a lot of different things. So one pretty clear thing, the two top things I'm getting right now is some of you may have gotten a divorce or just had a broken up of a relationship of some sort of partnership, could even be a business partnership. And because of that breakup, you're starting a new beginning. So that means, like, for the Pentacles, this would be how you live your life. So where you live, your job, how you earn your money, your route to work, your health routine. Like this, I feel like your life got a makeover. Now, it could be positive. It could be, and who did this come up for? Cancer. So I don't know if you have a Cancer connection or something, a connection to June, early July. So this could be heartache. This could be a breakup of a relationship or a partnership. This could also be the truth hurts, and meaning that you had to come to the conclusion that something wasn't working out in some area of your life. And so this can just be a bummer because you may have put a lot of time and energy or something into it or wanted it to work. Could have been a closing of a business, layoff, something like that. But it was just something that happened that you had to accept. But you're surrounded, for the most part, by these really amazing cards. So maybe you heard the layoffs were coming or you got laid off. So this is a new job. Now, because of this culmination of events, the World is a culmination and a new beginning. It may have been a time for you. This is recalibration, figuring out, okay, moving forward, I want to have a plan. and I want to take action. I don't want to react and just get something else. Like, this is an opportunity to reevaluate sort of everything. And if I'm no longer here because of a relationship or a job, do I want to stay here? Do I want to use this break as a chance to move somewhere, to start a new career, to go back to school, to move, things like that? But this isn't just a knee-jerk reaction. Well, they laid me off here, but I can get a job at this location. And that's great if that's what you want to do, but you may be like, you know what? I don't want to live here or there. I want to live fill in the blank. I've always wanted to live here in the city, outside the city, whatever, and this is, or maybe I never even, how did I end up in the insurance business? I never wanted to be in insurance. I wanted to do fill in the blank. And so this is taking action and saying, and making a plan and moving towards this new place. So yeah, I see you turning down an offer. That's what this is. This is like, thanks, but I'm going to move in an entirely new direction, right? And in a way, you realize the universe was like opening this new portal to a completely new way of life. And this is an opportunity, as much as it may have been, a bummer when it came about. You're like, wait, I see the opportunity in this, and I'm going to seize it and wrap up this phase of my life and move in a new direction. It's going to be really healing for you, and this new direction is going to be successful. I don't have a whole lot more to say about that, Virgo. I think that came out pretty clearly. So I'm going to pull a few love cards, which I have to be honest, have not been real love focused for everyone. So they may just be more clarifiers on the situation, or I don't know. We'll see what comes out. I like to use the crystal vision for love type readings, but it doesn't always give me what I want. It gives whatever message it's going to give. So let's do it out of this pile. Seven of Cups, that came out for maybe Gemini or Taurus. This one. Yeah, holding on. Yeah, not getting any love there. Something about generations. You may move back home. Maybe you have an older parent and you're like, it's time to move back home, or I want to move back home near my family. But it is time to so you're letting go. This showed up of this seeming stability you had of this 9-to-5 job with benefits or whatever it is, this relationship. And you're like, yeah, I want something different and something more in line with like what feeds your soul, than something creative. And this is a real shift in your thinking that has come about because of this whole situation. It's really allowed you to shift your perspective and kind of your whole outlook on life. So Leo had a reading that was this scope of change coming. Yeah, you want to do something creative, artistic, creative. But the Seven of Cups can sometimes be scattered energy, but with the Chariot, it's very focused. Like you know exactly where you're headed now. You're not like, oh, I want to do something different, but I don't know what it is. You know exactly what it is. Oh, the Tower. Yeah, you had a shakeup and a complete change in perspective. And here's that Four of Swords. You need a break. You need a break. You need a change. And It's actually, this is family legacy. What legacy do you want to pass on and leave to the world? And when you're really thinking about a question like that, you're like, it's not working in the end. Nothing against insurance. I don't know why that's came up as a example, but I don't need to leave my mark on the insurance world. I want to leave my mark on my family and leading by example and doing something that I love and has meaning to the earth and the world and my family at large. So you have a short reading, but I think it came out really clear and succinct, just like a Virgo. And I will leave it at that. So I hope you have a fantastic November, and I'll see you at the next reading. Take care.